Hi everyone! So today I'm going to talk to you all about bronzers for pale skin especially. Hello, my skin is super fair, and also a lot of people just, after like the winter, their skin is not tanned yet, and I don't like to fake tan. I don't like that smelly stuff out of a bottle. So this is really going to teach you sort of how to get a nice bronzy skin without looking super fake. With fair skin, you do have to be a little bit more careful with bronzer, otherwise you tend to look very muddy and brown, like just a very unnatural color of brown very quickly. So the first kind of most important thing is finding obviously the right shade. So with fair skin, you have to be a little bit more careful because a lot of bronzers that are out there on the market are super dark and just like very, very brown toned. And that tends to really not work with fair skin. So you want to make sure that you use a product that is just a few shades darker than your natural skin tone. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a bronzer. You could even use like a darker blush color that works. Some of the products that I really like is last year I tried out these bronzers. These are actually by The Body Shop. So I'm not sure if these come out like every year. You'd have to like check with your Body Shop store. And as you can see, the color, it's not very much darker than my own skin. Like if I just hold them up like this, you can kind of see that they are sort of similar, like my own skin tone. And what I also like about these is that they're matte. I generally don't like bronzers that are super sparkly and glittery. That can look really nice in the evening, like if you already have like a little bit of a tan. Then a little bit of shimmer looks very flattering, but sort of for normal day-to-day activity, if you have this just like really glittery bronzer on your face, it tends to not look that great. I also like this one by Smashbox, and this is the Hint of Bronze color. And as you can see, the color again is not too dark. This is kind of more of a golden tone bronze color. This one has a little bit of shimmer but no glitter. One that I like from the drugstore is this one, actually by Barry M, and it's the Natural Dazzle. This one is quite a lot darker, as you can see. So this one I like to use this in the summer when my skin is already a little bit tanned. I'm sorry, lawnmower dude outside just started up his job, and it is like super loud. Hopefully you can't hear it too much on this video. So the next most important thing, other than choosing a bronzer or a blush color in the appropriate shade, is I think the blush brush or the bronzer brush, my goodness, that's a lot of B's, that you use to apply the product with. So what I generally like to use is a brush that is quite soft and very sort of floppy and really gives, because I find that they apply the product more softly rather than using a very sort of stiff brush. Like this is a contouring brush that really doesn't kind of move very much. The brushes that I like, these ones are by Hakuhodo, and these are, I know like for a lot of people this is not in their price range, unfortunately. These brushes are awesome though, because they are just super soft and they just don't grab too much product at once. If you don't have like these exact brushes, just try to find something that's a bit softer than what you would normally go for. So I'm going to start with this product by The Body Shop. It's the bronzer in shade 01. And what you can do is, if you just, get it on your brushes, just kind of tap it off a little bit so that you don't get too much right on the get-go, so that you don't have like too much product. And I kind of like to stick to the outer part of my face first and then work inwards. So I kind of start on my cheekbone area and then go in very lightly. What you can also do is just pick some of that product up and then just go around sort of the outer part of your face, almost like around your hairline area as well. And it's easier to build a product up rather than it is to take the stuff off. So always start with a little amount first. Really just focusing sort of on the outer part of my cheekbones here. I find that to be a very flattering look. And what you can also do is just put a little bit onto your chin. Just kind of think of where the sun would hit you, like if you were getting a tan. You can also go with your brush side to side rather than up and down to prevent yourself from getting like too much product on there. And then just really blend it in. What you want to do is you want to match it also to your neck a little bit, because it's not really natural to have your face be bronzed and then like your neck is still really pale. So what I like to do is just grab a little bit of the same product and then just bring it down the neck also. Now if you have like a really cut out top, or you have like maybe a dress on that shows your décolletage, then you can also apply a little bit of bronzer sort of on your collarbone and like that area. And as you can see, I'm kind of just also contouring here. So I'm just grabbing that brush and just really blending that out. So this will be like a really natural look. Like it already looks like I have a bit of bronzer on my face. It doesn't look like I'm quite as pale as I was before, but it still looks natural. But let's just say that you want to have a little bit more of a bronzed effect. So I'm going to grab this product by Smashbox that I showed you before, the Hint of Bronze, and I'm just going to kind of build on what I have going already. And then I'm going to apply this again sort of to the outer part of my face. And I generally like to apply blush even with bronzer because bronzer kind of just makes your skin look warmer, but I still like that sort of healthy flush of glow on my cheeks. So I'm just going to use this powder blusher. Let's see, I've got a lot of pink going on today, so I think today, instead of doing pink, everything pink, I'm going to use this color. It's kind of a peachy color in here. This is from the Illamasqua Powder Blush Duo, and I think this top color is called Lover. That's a lot, so again, dabbing it off. And then this I'd like to just apply to the apples of my cheeks and kind of just pull it backwards. So that's it from my side. I really hope you guys found this video super helpful, and if you did, please remember to rate it and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos, click on one of the boxes right now. It will take you to another video of mine. And also subscribe to this channel because I've got lots more videos coming up. And also leave me your requests either in the comments below or on my Facebook page. So my Facebook is facebook.com/HelloJuliaGraf. And I've been getting some great feedback from you guys. Some of you requested to do a bridal look, so that's actually coming up soon. I'm here to please. So I'll see you guys very soon. Take care, everyone. Bye. Can you guys hear the lawnmower dude outside? Are you freaking kidding me? How does this guy have to do this right now? It's like so freaking loud. It sounds like an airplane going by permanently. He's like right outside my window. Oh my god, this is like freaking ridiculous. He's like so loud.